Okay, so we are setting up for our Emerge conference today in Miami Beach Convention Center. And I start by pasting the video file name that I just created. On multiple notepads. Make it with space. File. Save. In addition to that, I want to start another video with Webcam Max. I want to use the try version, the free version. I want to close the add effects because I'm not going to use any effects. I can set it up next to the MSN Recorder Max and start a recording. In addition to that, I want to use the cloud recorder with Loom. So I double click it. And we just need to use one of the camera. Right now it says no camera. I would like to select the camera. Let's try the Microsoft Live, see if that works. And if it is working, which it does, I'm going to start it. Wow, okay. Not sure which camera is this. Yes, this is the camera, so it's good because we can move it around. Also want to double click. Back. Okay. Let's start the recording now. Now I want to demonstrate how I'm using my goggles. I'm going to record from the goggles and also from the 360 camera. Let's start with the goggles first. I press the record button and I'm looking to see get the buzz, and two buzzes, buzz, which means that it is not only turned on but also recording. At this point, I want to also add the 360 camera. I'm going to turn it on first, and then should be two green lights here on the side, if it works. There's no two green lights, so I have to press 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the green light came up after the 5 presses of the record button. And finally I want to start recording. So I press the record button and it should start blinking red, and now it is working. So at this point I want to connect an external power to my goggles. So I put it through, this is an external power bank that I have here in my pocket. So I drop it in my pocket. The cable goes to the back of the eye view glasses. I'm going to take them off just to demonstrate how it is connected to the power bank so it lasts much longer. So I connected here to the USB-C as it continues to record. Now I put it back on. One thing that I forgot to do, I meant to put it through my sweatband, so if it falls down, it will not fall down on the ground. It will be hanging by the power bank. Now that I ran it and looped it through my sweatband, I'm reconnecting it again here for the second time. I put it back on. Now I close my pocket here so it doesn't fall out easily. That is the power bank. It doesn't fall out easily. Okay, I can also extend it to the max and loop it enough so that it doesn't pull out, doesn't strain my ear and so on. Now in addition to that, I want to put in my hat. And I'm ready to go. Now I want to turn the camera, the 360 camera, so it can view the computer. As I'm going to make some comments on the file name. And I want to run one more recording system, which is bizarre problem step recorded. Get it running. So first of all, I get it to work, as you can see. Step recorder not responding. So there is a problem with step recorder not responding. And I'm waiting for it to work. In the meantime, I'm going to phrase some notes here. This is eMerge 2025. So I'm putting in eMerge 2025. Now I can start step recorder. I want to verify first of all that it is set to settings to 999, which it is, so I cancel and I start a new recording. Now I can start to finish with the title, eMerge 2025, and I'm going to do also fogging. So fog, termite fog. Fog the house. Now, this is a complete file name. Now I'm ready to save it. Let me see one more recording system to see if it works. Usually has problems, so you can see the problem. Here it is, UCam. We'll see if UCam is going to hang up or if it's going to work, which you never know, but it takes forever. I'm already 7 minutes and you can see that this UCam is not working too well. So it takes a very long time to work, and now we got an error message. It cannot connect to your webcam, integrated webcam. Try selecting another capture device within the settings or use any other application. Say OK. And now maybe I can rotate it. Let's see if I can rotate it to another camera, and then it may start working all of a sudden. Let's see what happens when I rotate it. So I rotate it, and I'm waiting for it to see if it will work. Cannot connect to your webcam. Try selecting another one. Okay, let's try another one yet. And now all of a sudden it started working. I'm not sure which camera is that. Let's see, this is the camera. Okay, it's the built-in camera. So we'll start recording here, or should we switch to another camera yet? Let's not be greedy and start with this camera. Oh, let's try another one here. So let's see if another camera would work. I know that the built-in camera works, and I'm waiting for another camera to render to see if it will work. No, this one doesn't work. Try another one yet. see that there are a lot of conflicts among these cameras. Webcam Max is recording and it's working, but the other cameras just cannot get going. There is another camera. I'm not going to fool around anymore because so start recording from here and see if this is going to work. Okay, so that started working. So that's great. And now I want to save it. I'm going to create a file. I'm going to copy this message for today's video file name. Copy to the clipboard buffer. Hold down the shift key all the way to the end. Then edit, copy. Then edit as a comment to the SAR. Problem step recorder in the dialog box that is step recorder recording now. Click the add comment icon. Paste it to see if it is in the buffer, which it is. Make my image larger. Then I can save. I want to save the SAR, problem step recorder. So I'm going to look for the icon of it. Here it is. I want to stop recording, then save it. So now I'm waiting for it. Waiting to save it. This has already been a few minutes. Click the save button and pray. I'm going to move my image away. Take the previous session from 3:23 and correct it, so I'll copy to the clipboard buffer, then override the current name that is in the clipboard buffer. I can say leave the phone number there, and then Control V. This is Manuel Go and Manuel. I'm going to put in Manuel Go dash one dash one. There is no add sign because I didn't make an email yet. And that is the number. Okay, now I have to adjust the time. And I want to turn also my phone. So I'm taking my phone out, turning the power on, swipe, camera, set it up horizontally, video, and start recording the video. Drop it back in my lanyard. Make sure that I set the lanyard in such a way that I can see what I'm shooting. Tighten up the knobs around the hinges so it stays, and also turn the flash because it's rather dark around here. Now I can see what I'm shooting. Now the word well, let me put the spelling of the word well also, which is 939355, and that is two vanity numbers that are calling an AI caller. Then I want to do is update the date and time. We're waiting for the beauty to come to help me. So today is the 3/27, so I'm going to edit the date. So 3-27-2025. The day of the week is Wednesday, W-E for Wednesday, period. Then I can delete the SU for Sunday. And the time that now it is 12:01 p.m. I started at 11:30 a.m. So about half an hour ago. So the start time was 11:30 a.m. 11:30 space a.m. and the current time is 12:02 p.m. So 1-2 period 02 12:02 12:02 p.m. It is a zip file. Okay. Now I want to copy to the clipboard buffer. So copy the psr.exe to the clipboard buffer and see if I can paste it at the very beginning of the file name field. So I'm going to place the cursor at the beginning, then Control V, followed by a backslash to separate the path from the remaining of the file name. And now I've got a complete string, and the title is Emerge 2025 Fog the House. Okay, now I'm ready to copy to the clipboard buffer. Right mouse click, copy to the clipboard buffer, then click the save button to save it. Now that I saved it, I want to click on review the additional details and to see how many screenshots was it, how many steps was it, 31 steps. As I start anew, I click new recording and add a comment with the previous file, creating a blockchain of file names. Each one changed to the previous one, and then enter to display the path. Click OK, then go back to my notepad and paste the file. Edit, paste, a few enters after that, and then file, save. In addition to that, I want also to save it as a text file in the log subfolder. I'm going to go File, Save As, paste the new file name, paste, but change it to the log subfolder. So copy the log subfolder to the clipboard. I have to move the step recorder dialog box to some other place. Copy the log subfolder to the clipboard, and then mark the psr subfolder and override it. So I hold down the Shift key and scroll to the psr.exe, then Control V to overwrite it with the log folder, and now I got a complete file, except that I have to change it instead of zip, this is going to be a txt type of file, txt, and delete the zip. And the current time already is at 12:05. So update the time, 12:05. Now I got a complete file name. So I'm going to review it in the Save As dialog box of Windows 10. Looks perfectly good. So right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer. And then I noticed that I got the wrong file name. So I want to paste the correct file name. Control V to paste the correct file name in the path and select Save. Now go to my notepad, the very top of my notepad, and paste the new file name. So that will segregate it from the rest of the information there. Edit, paste, make it wider also. It doesn't need such large wraparound. Then file save again. And move it up, drag it up so it doesn't take the whole screen. Now I'm pretty ready to continue. I like to see what happens with the beauty. I'm going to suspend the recording for now. Stop this recording on the 360 camera. So it blinks red in this high frequency signal. And then press the button to power it down so I don't press the battery. Now I need to prepare the canister for the fogging operation. But before I do that, I want to wrap everything up and stop the video recording on Loom. So we'll start with Loom. Maybe I should record that too, so let me power it back on, the 360 camera. Start recording again. And then turn it towards the screen so it can document what I'm doing. So I'm going to press, it was already 21 minutes. And this is Loom. First I want to do is copy the link. So copy link. And copy the link to the clipboard buffer. And I'm going to paste it in my notepad, edit paste. File, save, then paste it in the second notepad, edit paste, file, save. In addition to that, I want to document Loom. I go edit, select all, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, then go back to Loom, see if I can add a comment. Then I go to the comment field, Control V, I added the comment, and now I want to paste it also as a summary, so I click the Add Summary button, and tilting my phone a little bit upwards, and now the phone is vertically to the screen and capture. I lower my gauge and I see what the phone is recording. Then I'm going to paste in the summary my notepad. So I select the paste. Then I'm going to scroll down. see whether there's anything else that I can do at this point. Edit and enhance, get room AI, add the link. Now I would like to see if I can play it back. Go back to the top. It's not ready for playback yet. So that is going to be it for now. I'm going to also edit to the SAR. One other thing, I want to edit the path to the SAR and then just minimize it. So add a comment to the SAR problem step recorder and paste. Oops, that is way too much. That will hang up the SAR. I didn't need to do that, so I want to cancel. What I wanted to do is just add the URL, copy to the clipboard buffer again, then add a comment just with a URL for loom. Paste the URL for loom and OK. And by so doing, I'm going to minimize it and see if I can stop the recording of loom and refresh it so it doesn't get too large. Stop recording, save, take the previous file name, which should be at the very end here. Cannot find it now. So where did it go? I don't know. Since I cannot find it now, what I'm going to do, let's sort it by date modified, date modified, go to the bottom of the top, the bottom, don't find it here either, why not? And go to the top, 3.7 at the bottom, 3.27 at the top. Now I got it finally here. So I want to make it version A. That is version A. And the time now is 13. So remember that you have to sort it by the day, date modified, and then go to the top and you'll find the file name. The video file name. What else did I do recently? So all the time now for about a long time. Clip, recording, multiple recording. Now I want to insert the path of the SAR.txt, copy to the clipboard buffer first, place the cursor at the beginning, then go Control V or right mouse click and paste. Go back to the file name and insert a backslash to separate the path of the file name and review what I've done so far one more time. Right mouse click to copy to the clipboard buffer and then to save it. And then review additional details to see that the last step is step number 79. Then click New Recording and add a comment to the previous file name, forming a block chain of file names chained to each other by a hyperlink. At the beginning of each psr.exe folder that should be the hyperlink to the previous now. I go back to the top of my notepad and paste, edit, paste the newly created file name in psr, then go file, save again, and this is saving it in the log subfolder. What is the next step? Is to test the various recordings. Okay, we will start with this was for 20 minutes. Stop the recording, then double click to play back. Okay, start recording. This works perfectly well, so I'm going to close it. Then I'm going to the next recording on webcam max, stop it, double click it to play it back. That works perfectly well. And then stop Anderson recorder max.